So Jesus said to the Jews who had believed him, "If you abide in my word, you are truly my disciples, and you will know the truth. The truth will set you free."
So today is Friday, August 11th, and it is my 28th birthday, but it's also one day out from competition, which is super exciting, and honestly, I'm just so ready to do it. So kicking off today with really a slow morning. Planned to sleep in, but body was up at 5:11 on the dot, so just got started with the day, sat outside, did devotionals, wrote a post, answered some texts, some awesome like good morning, happy birthday texts, and now it's a little early for me. It's like 7:30, but I'm just feeling super hungry, so I'm gonna go ahead and have meal one. Yesterday, meals went well. Hunger was definitely lower, so it wasn't as much as of a struggle, and water intake was down to just under 3 liters yesterday. So today, waking up at 1:56, it's a great place to be. It'll give me some room to have some water, maybe some food tomorrow. I'm going to have an omelet per usual today, but I'm gonna do it on rice cake, so like drier carbs as opposed to cauliflower, which is gonna be super high fiber, lots of volume, or potato, which is gonna be really starchy. It's gonna draw more water into the cells. So just sticking with drier options today. Food intake in terms of like calories will be pretty similar overall. Probably gonna keep water intake around 2 to 3 liters, just depending. And I'm planning on weighing again after this meal, probably 3 hours after, so I can see where my weight is and then potentially be able to repeat this meal tomorrow. So we'll see. Like I said, I won't go on until 1:45 or 2 or something like that tomorrow, so I may be able to get in a meal before. So today, just gonna walk you through the day. It's gonna be a pretty chill one, really let my body drop some fatigue, get some mobility work, go see Damaris again, and just chug through the day now that I know how my body's responding. So just went and did a very light walk on the treadmill. Didn't even get my heart rate above 100, I think. But it felt good. I think I just need to get moving a little bit today, really be gentle with my body. And I got some time to talk to Tom, which was awesome. For those of you who don't know, Tom was my training partner in North Carolina back when I was still bodybuilding. And he's still just like one of my best friends in the world. And he's on his way to one of his clients' shows in Virginia. So we got to catch up and talk, and it was good. It filled my heart, along with like all the birthday messages I'm getting today, which has been so great. So now, really today, my goal is to definitely hit my 10,000 steps. I had breakfast about 4 hours ago, so I'm gonna weigh in now, see where I'm at. I've had that one meal that I showed you earlier, and then I've had 1 liter of water and about 300 mgs of caffeine. So I wanna see where I'm at now, and fingers crossed, I'm hoping that I'm still at the weight I need to be so that tomorrow I can just repeat the same process, have a good idea of what I need to do going into the day so that I make weight by the afternoon. Headed to see Damaris, and I'm excited. I'm ready to knock it out and spend the evening with Dee as she's off work the rest of the day for the birthday celebration. It's weird. This has been a strange day because on Fridays I don't have scheduled check-ins. So I do have a lot of messages from clients, and I had some client plans to work on, including a new plan for a client who was going to compete and is now going to be applying for BORTAC, which is like Border Patrol tactical team. And so I created a training program that was very unique amidst all the training programs I've made, and it was really fun to learn about what would be required of them. And it's intense, man. It is so intense, and I just have the utmost respect for just like government, military personnel who have to train like that and are expected to perform at such extreme physical measures in general, but also under extreme circumstances like sleep deprivation and being underfed and just generally in a very, very high stress environment. So I'm really excited for him, and it was really cool to be a part of this process and to be able to create this program, and I'm excited to progress that with him and just see him perform at his highest level when it's time for tryouts. So other than those plans, I haven't had a ton of work today. So the past like hour and a half, 2 hours has been a bit of a drag. I'm really, really hungry today, which is definitely a different experience than yesterday. And I think not being as busy, as well as not having activity earlier in the day, and then starting my meals earlier, having breakfast at 7:30 instead of like 9 or 10 as I usually do, it's kind of kickstarted my hunger up earlier in the day, and that has been a challenge because I've been very hungry but not in a space to be adding additional food. So I definitely can appreciate those times when I can really honor my body and eat according to my hunger. And this is one of those times where I'm having to just kind of like mentally tough through it. And then not being able to have a lot of water on top of it's probably just making that a little bit more difficult. But it's been a good challenge. I've just stayed busy, done laundry, talked to Dee, scrolled on Instagram, like just did some things to keep myself busy up until I could go to this appointment, after which I'll be able to eat, and then time will fly as soon as I'm hanging out with Dee. So kind of silly challenges today, but it's interesting to see what comes up throughout the process.
Yep. Let's go. Bring back. Let's go. Bring back. Keep straight, bring it down. Oh, nice, dude. That's an adjustment.
So I had a great session with Demarius, and it was cool being the second session. I already notice a big difference in how my body feels on the table today versus just a couple days ago. So already a lot looser, feeling better in my joints, and honestly just having like a lot more awareness about what was stiff. I feel like there's some degree of disconnection from my body, probably from bodybuilding and probably also from jiu-jitsu, where you learn to kind of overlook pain, so then you don't really realize like what's going on in your body. Having someone like Damaris is good because he understands the energy in the body too. So he does the muscle work, but it's a lot more nervous system work. So making sure the spine is aligned, creating or encouraging neural communication throughout the body, which is cool because then you feel a lot more energy moving through your body and you feel a lot more connected to everything. So I feel good. It was nice to be able to do that the day before the competition, really get a lot of time to rest today, got to eat, had my last meal, which hunger again has been super high today, so I was like really needing that by the time I got done. So I ate that around 4:30. I am gonna check my weight again in a few hours and just see where I'm at. I want to be really objective with it. If I'm in a good spot, then I might let myself have something else, but if I'm cutting it close, I just have to be like diligent about that and make sure that I'm prioritizing making weight so I can eat tomorrow, because I do know from today I was able to have one meal and a liter of water and be in a good spot. So I want to be able to do that tomorrow. I don't want to overeat tonight and not be able to do that tomorrow, because I think I'll need that food tomorrow, especially with adrenaline building up in my body. My body's going to be burning through it. So I need to make sure that I'm feeling good. I'm not like nervous or have like nervous energy driving me. I have like nourished, calm energy driving me. So that's the goal. Tonight, just going to chill. Dee promised some birthday body work, so definitely gonna do that, and then we're just gonna like chill and watch a movie, really let my body relax, and then face the day tomorrow. As a side note, being 28 now, I am really grateful to be able to do this. I don't really do YouTube for money. I do YouTube because I love it, and it's because it's something that I started like when I very first started doing anything on social media, because I wanted to do it so badly. So now looking back, I'm just grateful for being able to continue to use this platform for whatever it is that I'm doing. Before it was bodybuilding, I had a lot go on in the middle, and now it's jiu-jitsu, which is awesome. And it's just really cool to be able to share this, and I think of video like art, and it's also like a personal journal, but the added benefit of being able to help others through it, give people insight, and create connection in a world that I think can be extremely disconnected. We just get to see other people's stories, and it's really cool to be able to share that. So I appreciate you guys always for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe if you find it valuable, if it's something that you enjoy watching. I'd love to just like stay connected with you, and if you have something that you want to see, definitely let me know, and I'd be happy to talk about it. I definitely plan on doing a lot more jiu-jitsu focused vlogs in the future. Assuming I continue to enjoy this sport, I'd love to share it with you and hopefully have this as a kind of like archived journey along the way. But thank you guys for all of your support over the years, and for those of you who stuck around even when I left bodybuilding, just being able to appreciate who I am as a person, that means a lot to me. So thank you for supporting. So people in positions of highest power want to cause disruption in the minds of the next generation. Like, that's a sense of control. That's like the highest level of control in my mind. What is he calling us to do? Like, with all that's happening, like, how can we come together, like everybody who has a special gift? Feel what did that avocado like ever do to you?
Literally try to get this off.
Look at the pieces of this peel.
Honestly, it's like, it's so hard. Did you see that?
Oh my gosh, that is like brutality.
But honestly, what I was thinking was, when you were talking about needing to be more like a child, like, kids play with their food, right?
Yeah, but I think if you have to rip an avocado apart, it's probably not ripe enough. Prideful, angry passion that's like self-promoting,
Right.
or when your ego feels threatened.
Oh my gosh, my hair's wet. I forgot when we took a shower. 3, 2.
What are we counting down to?
1. Happy birthday to
Oh my gosh.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Come on. Happy birthday, dear Olivia. I'm gonna have to hold it. Parasympathetic nervous system regulation.
This better not be some kind of premonition of the future.
It is so not just like that. There it is. Happy birthday to you. This might have been the best video in the history of videos. Wow, that was so funny.